Pisces, welcome to your tarot spread for the week ahead. We're going to take a look at what possible circumstances, energies, and outcomes may be appearing for you this week. I hope you're doing well, all is good on your side of things. So let's jump over to the oracle cards we have laid out here. So with Lady of the Stars, Priestess of Sirius, I feel like you are going through a spiritual awakening. You're awakening to your own divinity, your own spirituality. You may have come to realize certain things about past connections with present power and let go. I feel like you are reclaiming your sovereignty. So you're freeing yourself from connections where you feel disempowered, where there's some power play dynamics. Maybe you were dealing with some very controlling people in the past. But I feel like you're freeing yourself from that, and you're being encouraged to let any lingering fears, doubts that you may have about the choices you're making, to just let it go. Because something much better is about to enter your life. And we can see that here with the tarot. So it's essential that you don't back down and that you stay true to yourself, to your spirit, and remain in your power. Now, with regards to the tarot, we can see the Three of Swords in reverse. That's air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The Two of Wands in reverse, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Two of Cups, okay? Two twos back to back there. So 2, 2, 2, and 2, 2, 2 could be prominent for you. Two of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Wild card, right? Huge changes coming in for you. That's Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. And then you have the Eight of Wands in reverse, more fire energy. So definitely going through a transitionary period, I feel, Pisces. And I feel like you are going through a healing as well. I still feel like there are some aspects to your past, especially if you've come out of a relationship not so long ago, that is still kind of triggering you, but it's not without cause. I feel like it's coming up for a reason. Those aspects that are triggering are being brought up so that you can see clearly where perhaps you gave your power away, that you allowed the will of another to diminish your own light, so that you realign yourself and never allow someone to, or give that power away to someone in such a way ever again. But I do feel like it's going to take a little bit of time for you to truly be in this energy of present power, where you feel like you're in a very powerful position. You've learned from the past. You've gained that wisdom from your past experiences. And now you're able to apply that wisdom and see things for what they truly are, and not necessarily put yourself in the same kind of situations. So it's being able to remain present and not be depressed about what took place in the past, or fearful or anxious about what happens in the future, because you're in alignment, okay? So I feel like that's kind of the process you're going through right now. However, as you make this your focus, as you reawaken to your own divinity, your own sovereignty, autonomy, that's when I feel you will come into union with your higher self, and possibly even connect with someone new. But I do see this cycle being wrapped up as soon as you're able to truly release what took place in the past, to forgive, to accept, and release it entirely. That's when you'll see your new timeline opening up, a new life cycle. But right now, I feel like you just need to prepare yourself for that. Right now, you're still in very much an incubation period. So you're not ready to take action into, a new direction yet, into the new life cycle yet, because you're still going through this process. So Five of Swords in reverse, more air energy, Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Interesting. So could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You may even have children for some of you from a past person, and you're making them your priority, which is great. For others of you, I feel like you're going to have some new offers coming in terms of love. from two different energies. Someone who's a bit more stable, committed, and traditional, whereas the other person's more adventurous, likes to travel, has more of an exciting lifestyle. I feel like these offers are both going to start very small, but have the potential to open you up to a whole new paradigm. So we'll see. Yeah. And this will come in once you're in your element, okay? 9 of Pentacles, so that's pre-Empress energy. So in order to receive that 10th pentacle, you need to be in an energy where you're open to receive and ready to receive. So that's why you need to free yourself from any past attachments, because that will stop these offers from coming in, or from you being able to accept these offers. Okay, I feel like as well, you're now able to see clearly, like I said, from past situations where perhaps you gave too much to a connection, you gave too much of your power away, so it ended up being kind of self-sabotory. But you're not doing that anymore. You're not overlooking red flags anymore, or second guessing your intuition or what your perception is anymore. Okay. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're releasing this. You're releasing your pain. You're releasing the burden of the past. Everything that came with the situation that had you second guessing yourself, doubting yourself. Yeah, because you have a new perspective now. Like I said, you have reconnected with your higher self. And now you're realizing what's truly important, where your time and energy would be best invested. And then for some of you, that will be purely on your children. For others of you, that will be considering new romantic offers. We have the 7 of Cups here as well. So definitely new opportunities in love coming in for you. It may be a little bit overwhelming and confusing because you're still coming out of this healing process, right? But I feel like it's, you know, love is opening up to you now because you give so much freely. I feel like now the universe is trying to lavish it on you because you're deserving of it, Pisces. So it'll come down to who you want to spend your time with, who you think may be worthy of your love. Could be this Page of Wands, could be the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. With the 8 of Swords in reverse, I feel like it's a case of you having to get out of your own head. Not, you know, again, this is where this energy comes in. Staying in your power, trusting that you have an intuition, that you're able to judge situations logically and also intuitively and emotionally. Trusting in your ability to discern and make informed decisions and not be fearful that you're going to choose wrong or something like that, okay? So no need to stand in your own way and overthink the situation. But I see you having this new perspective now and you're not doing that anyway. I also feel like for some of you, if you have children, because you've separated from possibly with that King of Cups in reverse, you may have separated from the father, okay? Or that could be you've separated from the mother and you're concerned about how your children will take to the idea of you dating again. I think they're going to be encouraging because ultimately they want your happiness. Okay, that's what I feel. So if you're concerned about that, I think if you just have an open conversation with them, I think they would be more encouraging than you realize. Kids are very switched on and they're incredibly aware of the emotions around them, you know, of others, especially the adults. Because I feel like if you have children, they're not little, you know, these are teenagers or possibly even young adults. So I feel like they're old enough and mature enough to understand how it goes, you know. So I think just being open with them about it, I think you'll be surprised on their perspective. I feel like even though they're young, they have a very mature understanding. So yeah, 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're not wanting to wait anymore. You don't want to wait to get your life started. You want to, yeah. Just as I said that, the Ace of Wands was straight up, flick straight up. Yeah, you don't want to wait. You want your new beginning, okay? Because you've been waiting a long time for love that seemingly is never coming in. Interesting how you've got the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, and then you have the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this could be Sagittarius, this could be a Scorpio, could be any fire sign or water sign, but I feel like you're not wanting to wait. You're wanting to take the initiative, you know, just to mingle and see who's actually going to come forward. Because I feel like with this combination, you've not felt passion or any real feelings of romance or love for quite some time. So you want to experience those feelings again. You want someone to reignite your passion, your desire, your romantic feelings. But I feel like this is not in a casual way. But you're undecided with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're undecided as to whether or not you should. But you know the truth. You know what you're being encouraged to do here, okay? And that is, first of all, to stop self-sabotaging, sabotaging your happiness for something that is dead and done, okay? That situation from the past, I don't feel it's coming back. Things have been too out of balance for too long, and it's about time that you give back to yourself and focus on what's going to bring you fulfillment. Yeah, it's time to move on. Five of Cups in reverse. It's time to move on and see what new possibilities in love are open to you. Because when it comes to this situation, it's stagnant. There's no growth here. You know, no stability, no action being taken. Right? So you have a choice to make. Do you want to be in this Empress in reverse energy, regardless of your gender, where you're just feeling lack, that there's no love, there's no passion, there's no growth? Or do you want to turn that around and start actually focusing on what you do want and bringing new love into the equation? All right? Because it's definitely opening up for you, but you have to be willing to meet it halfway. And I think with the Three of Wands in reverse, you're done waiting. You're like, okay, now it's time. It's time for me to move on. It's time for me to let go of this. And then when I feel ready, to put myself out there. It is a process, and I feel like you are getting there, but there's still some, you know, entanglement here when it comes to your past situation, whether it's with an ex-spouse or a partner, a lover. There's something that needs looking at there, because you're still carrying the weight of the situation to some extent. I feel like rather than it being an emotional, rather than it affecting you in terms of emotional turmoil, I feel like it's more how it plays on your mind, right? How things transpired. So there's definitely a need to get out of your own head and not overthink the situation and just accept it for what it is. And know that you have an opportunity to reclaim your life, to start creating a life that is in alignment with your spirit. What feels right to you, what helps you to feel in alignment, as opposed to being under the thumb or control or impression of someone else. Yeah, the need to go within. So take a little bit of time out, I would say, Pisces, to really reflect on what is it that you value most in a connection. What is it that you're seeking? What will help bring you back into your present power? Is there anything perhaps you're overlooking that's still weighing you down? Are there any recurring thoughts that you keep having when you're trying to distract yourself from thinking about the past? These are the things you want to take a look at, because that will give you the answers that you need in order to truly free yourself from this. But I feel like you are coming out the other side of this. That was Virgo energy, by the way, with the Hermit. So it's definitely a process, and it's by no means easy. I can completely understand and empathize. So just take it step by step. There isn't a rush to go out and meet someone, but I feel like you are getting to that point where you're almost ready to do so. So when you do cross that threshold, don't be surprised if multiple offers start becoming available, okay? Even if you feel like you've had a bit of a drought recently. So, Pisces, I hope this helps whoever needed this message. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click the notifications bell so you know when your next set of readings are published online. And honestly, just take it step by step. You are going to get there, I promise you. I can see that you're doing the work, so that's excellent. And just take it day by day, and you'll be surprised at how different things can look in a short period of time. So send you lots of love, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.